Hello, and welcome to the Quebec channel. I'm Jason, your host, and we're just about to head up to the hospital. I'm just all set up. It's very damp and wet. My Quingo is still wet from yesterday. I'm just positioning everything and making sure everything's okay. I'm just going to raise up the arms a little bit because to make it more comfortable for me. Just everything on this is adjustable, so I'm quite a tall person, so my arms rests need to be quite high, and we're on our way. Hoping to get there before it starts raining again. It's supposed to rain about 10 o'clock. Last night, setting up the charger and that in the rain was not a fun thing. My external cable is completely waterproof, the one that comes from my external power point. It's a weatherproof cable and it's got a breaker built into it and all that, so it's pretty safe. And added to that, I just had an umbrella that was one of the umbrellas left by the person who used to live in the place, and it was broken. I didn't know that until I opened it up and tried to use it. And so yeah, I just held half an umbrella above me while I put the charger underneath the covers for the Quingo and set it to charge during the night. Because unlike a lithium battery, the batteries on board a Quingo, which are, I think they're AGM lead acid, I believe, something like that, work best when you keep them charged all the time. You know, with lithium batteries, you're supposed to keep them about 80% for them to stay healthy for the longest, and you're supposed to, between 80 and 40% is the healthy time for them. Pretty good. You don't do that with these kind of batteries. You literally keep them on charge. They've got an intelligent charger, but then they should always really be at or charging up to 100%. It keeps them at the most healthy and long lasting. They're a very different thing to the lithium ones. Now, you can get lithium battery upgrades for some of these, but lithium batteries come with their own issues. Well, they're a lot more dangerous if they do go wrong. I mean, seriously, if a lead acid battery goes wrong, the worst you're going to get is a little bit of acid coming out of them, and that's it. You're not, unless they might, if they're not sealed lead acid, like some lead acids are sealed. Some lead acid ones are sealed like these ones, so you don't have to maintain them. Other ones you have a release valve and things like that, and you have to watch for a build-up of gas if you've got them. If you're using them for stuff like solar panels and you've got them in a shed, a build-up of gas can happen if they're not the sealed variety. But these are the sealed variety as far as I can tell. And basically, they're a lot less problematic in every way, shape or form, whereas the lithium ones last longer, and the lithium ones can hold more of a charge, and you can take them all the way to zero without causing any issues. These ones you prefer to keep them as topped up as possible. So every time I get off my scooter, the first thing I ever do is to put it on charge. I don't have to worry about it being overcharged or anything, because the intelligence charger keeps it at 100%. So yes, it's only 9 degrees Celsius outside. I mean, we're in June. Are we in June? I don't know if we're in June or still May. I don't know which month we're in. I seriously have no idea which month we're in. I think we're in June. Because people are going on holiday, so it's usually June, not May. So we should be in summer. Yeah. I'm going to have to check. I have to stop in a minute and check on my phone. Yes, we're in June. I'm pretty sure we're in June. I haven't checked, but my brain is trying to figure out what month it is, and it should be June. But I'm going to have to stop right now to actually check, because my brain is like, are you sure? Are you sure you haven't missed a month here or done something? So let's just go on to here. Yep, we're halfway through freaking June. Well, the 10th of June. We're a third of the way through June. And seriously, it's like winter. 9 degrees Celsius. What the fuck? I mean, I don't mind it being wet and damp, and that isn't my problem. It's just this is like April weather, or we're having it's fucked up, all kind of fucked up. But yeah, waiting to cross over the road. The nurses were actually pretty incredulous that I actually do all of this. Is it going to change? Why is it not changing? Why is the buttons not changing? Why is it not telling me I can leave? Come on. Oh, there we are. Let's get across the road of happiness. Whee! I'm going to put you. Meep meep. Okay, so yeah, we're on our way. I've put my phone back away. I've just had to remind myself. So yes, this is an example of my brain completely missing a month. But then again, when I wake up, I never know what day it is or date. So until I check with my AI assistant, I never know what day it is until I check, and it's like, oh yeah. Which is more important these days when I'm actually going to the hospital and things, to know what date it is, to know what day it is, and so on. You know what I miss? My Kimco Max had a clock, and it had a trip. It had not only a odometer like this, which tells you how far you've gone in total since the vehicle came into production, which is 242.5 miles. And when I had this It was about I believe 70. So we're talking, I've done 180 miles. So that's a lot. The nurses at the actual hospital were actually, I talked to him about this when I was going to be going home. I had a nice chat with the nurse that was looking after my mum, and they were amazed that I actually travel all the way from where I live all the way to the hospital on this. That I don't just get out of this isn't in the boot of a car. But the thing is, I've seen a lot of, you've probably seen them as well on my videos, I've seen a lot of disabled people in mobility scooters going out there, just going places from their home to elsewhere. It's the freedom that it gives. So the skies are clearing up a little bit, so I think we'll be able to be okay getting to the hospital before it starts to rain. Hopefully, I'd like that. I got damp enough yesterday. See, I'm in a bit of a quandary. After this hospital stuff is done, and when probate and all that is done, I want to I am going to get the canopy for this. British weather is so changeable and weird. So yeah, having a canopy on here would be a good thing. So once I've got everything sorted, everything's paid for and all the bits and pieces are done, that is what I'll be doing. Now I'm going to stop this recording in a second and start a new recording in a bit. So what we'll do is just stop here for a sec, say bye bye for now.